Ayla J. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Hey.
She looking like the type to drive me crazy. Save the name under Ayla. Talk for one day and really got me thinking. If you was down to go half on a baby, we could make it happen. Cause you bad as hell and I don't even gotta say.
So today I'm here with a sneaker collection. Another one. Yes, I'm doing another one because I got new shoes. This one is geared to 2021. New year, new shoes. And that's on period. Yeah, so I've done this video at least twice, but I just keep getting new shoes. So I'm like, let me keep doing an updated video. I'm going to keep y'all updated on what I got. That's pretty much it. I do have a hefty amount of shoes. So I'm going to try my best to explain where I got everything, what they are, and maybe like when I got them or whatever, as quickly as possible so we're not sitting here for a minute. But either way, I think you should get a little snacky snack and get into the video. That's about it. Let's get into it, y'all. Because I know a lot of my viewers may be people who've already watched me before or watched my previous videos, I'm going to be starting with the new shoes first, just because we need to see something new. We'll start off with these. These are, y'all, sometimes I don't even be knowing the name of the shoes, but these are Air Max 3s, definitely. And I don't really know the colorway, but they're just white, fast gray, and Concord. This is what they look like. I literally love these so much. This is what they look like. They're literally so pretty. The colorway is so clean. I don't really have a lot of pink shoes, so I thought that little touch of pink was definitely something cute. All my new shoes that I got, I kind of thought of like, okay, what's something a little bit different than what I normally get? So I stepped out and got some color. I absolutely love these. These are actually the most comfortable pair of Air Maxes like in the entire world. I know there's like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 different types of Air Maxes, but if you want something to step in, like you're going to like the theme parks, you're going to work, anything like that, definitely go get an Air Max 3. So many different colorways. 10 out of 10 recommend for long days, or if you really need to be stepping out, something comfortable, something clean. These are your shoes. Pretty sure I got these about like 4 months ago, and I got them on the Nike app. Okay, up next we just got some, you already know, just some basic Air Force Ones. These are a new pair. I have another pair. I don't even know where they are. They're my beaters. I think they're actually in my car. But these I just got when I want to look clean. That's a new pair. Because like these are just so hard to clean. And they're very inexpensive compared to a lot of the other shoes that I have. So instead of just sitting there scrubbing my shoe with a toothbrush or whatever for hours, I'm getting a new pair. That's on period. I'm getting a new pair. I don't care. So I just got a new pair. I barely ever wear these because like I said, I have a pair of beaters and my beaters are really not even that bad looking. So I kind of step out in those more. But if I'm about to take pictures or I know I'm really going to bust a fit in somewhere that's like not a dirty place, I pull out my Air Force Ones, my go-tos, my babies. I'm not going to let y'all take Air Force Ones away from me. This is culture. Thank you. Next, instead of a basic pair of Air Force Ones, because I have a pretty good amount of Air Force Ones, I just don't have a lot of white ones. So instead of having a basic pair, I got a fun pair of white ones. They're Air Force One Shadows, so they're kind of like geared towards women. These are like women's Air Force Ones, and they're a little bit different than like a regular basic Air Force One, besides like the color. So let me just show you guys. This is what one shoe looks like. Super cute. It's like a red and pink colorway. That's what it looks like. Super cute. The other shoe is a dark blue and like a minty color, and then it has this charm right here, which is so adorable. I literally love that. It's a different touch to the shoe, but as you guys can tell, see the difference between a regular Air Force and the Air Force Shadow is that it's like two-tiered, so you have an air up here and an air down here. I don't know if anyone's peeped that, but yeah, that's kind of what separates the two. Maybe a little bit higher, I'm not sure, but they are geared towards women, and there's a ton of colorways in these as well. So if you guys are interested, I got these off the Nike app. Also, if you guys didn't know, I used to work for Nike, so that's probably why, like the last 3 pairs of shoes I got off the Nike app. So I worked for Nike, I had a discount, and so I was really on the app all the time. That's basically where I got most of my shoes. I don't really ever find any shoes in person just because I have a common size. So yeah. Up next are my freaking babies, my Vapormaxes. I literally love Vapormaxes. I actually didn't used to be a fan of Vapormaxes at all, which is hilarious because I'm like obsessed with them now and I want so many. I had a coworker who would wear these. Shout out to you, girl. And I was like, bro, she looks so cute in these. And I was like, are they comfortable? And she's like, yeah, girl, like they're so comfortable. And I said, how to get into it. This is just the black and white Vapormax. I think these are the Vapormax 3s. Yeah, Flyknit 3s. This is what they look like. This is another one of my comfortable pairs of shoes that I feel I could wear for like a long day. But definitely they don't have very much support, which can either like help or hurt you. I don't know. I have very flat feet, like paper flat. So they don't really help with flat feet, but it's not like I have something that has too much support, because too much support hurts, not enough support hurts. So it has to kind of be like in the middle. This is definitely, it's pretty comfortable, but there's some days where like you don't want to wear, like if it's an 8-hour work shift, I wouldn't recommend. I mean, I would do it because I like to look cute, but I definitely don't recommend for like an 8-hour shift. But I feel as though they are really comfortable, and I think they're also a type of shoe that you just have to break in. So once you wear it enough for a long enough period of time, you should be straight. But these are my Flyknit Vapormax 3s, and I really wanted the all black ones, but they sold out so fast. And these, if you guys didn't know, are $200 pair of shoes. So I just don't have it in me right now to just go find the black ones. At one time I did. It's okay, because I definitely love the black and white, and I could put it with black or white, so that makes it fun. Up next is another one of my babies, one of my faves. These are my Yeezy 700s. You've probably seen it if you watch my, I think I did like a summer clothing haul last year. If you guys watched that, you would have seen these shoes already, but these are just the Yeezy 700s, and they're like in the mauve color. Let me see what the box says. These are, yeah, look at me knowing colors. These are in the mauve, on what, neon green. Definitely, if you're just looking for them, put in Yeezy Boost mauve and they'll come up. They're actually pretty comfortable. They kind of give me like a moon boot kind of like look. Plus, my feet aren't very small, so they do make my feet look kind of very chunky and big, especially because like my ankles are kind of small too. When I wear these, I definitely go on like Pinterest and try to find outfits that go with it. But honestly, if you do like a neutral color, because that's kind of like what Kim K wears with them, and Kanye, they do neutral colors with this, I definitely think you know, that's cute. And then you could always have like a pop of this neon green, because I have 2 pairs of shirts just for these shoes, and they're like a neon green color. So if you want to do like a little pop of color, that never hurts. It never hurts. Also, I got these off of Goat, because I've never caught an Adidas release date ever in my life. Up next, we have my 4s, my Bred 4s. I absolutely love these. These are a clean freaking pair of shoes. I just am so obsessed. I'll be wearing these a lot, so if there's anything wrong, that's why. These are definitely a clean sneaker. I love the way 4s are built, and I love a good Bred colorway. You guys are going to see that in a minute once you see the rest of my shoes. But yes, I absolutely love these. They go with pretty much anything, and you could never go wrong with putting on a pair of 4s with like leggings. I wore it with a dress one time, bro. I looked so cute that day. I should have took pictures. I wore it with a dress one time, leggings, shorts. Like, these are, you could never miss with a fit and putting on some 4s, especially Bred 4s. I did mention the last time I showed these, because I did show these in my summer try on haul from like last year. I did mention that I was waiting for them to come to get like, not like dirty, but kind of worn, because I feel like they look better worn. And I think I finally reached like the worn that I was trying to look for. So they're not worn, and they definitely still smell like a new shoe, which is the best part about keeping the box, is that your shoe's gonna still smell new. I think they're like finally like fit for my foot. They're not like fit like the factory fit, and they just, it's hard to explain, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know, like finally your shoe fits your foot, and like everything, you just slip it in there. You guys get me? Oh yeah, those are these. And I also got these off of Goat like last year. So right now I just showed you guys all the shoes that are in boxes. Up next, I'm just going to show you the ones that I just have around. If you guys have watched my previous last 2 videos, you've probably already seen all these shoes, so I'm sorry, but we're gonna still go over them. First, is that a word? Up first, we have the Crimson Tint. Woo! Okay, the Crimson Tint Jordan 1. What they look like. Now I know I told you guys I've never really had like a pink shoe. This is actually like my first like pink. I have another pair, but like I don't really do pink that much anymore. These were definitely a steal when I saw them. I was like, I need them. I don't care how much I have to pay for them. I was one of those people. I don't care how much I have to pay for them. I need them, I want them, and I'm getting them. So up next, I found another shoe in the box. These are the Blue to Great Jordan 1 mids. This is the colorway, or this is what it looks like up close, not the colorway. Look like super clean. It just has this, what does this even say? Limits, like fears, are often just an illusion. I'm a big fan of the primary colors, and on the back right here it says blue, so that's cute. I definitely don't really wear these often just because they're mids. I just don't really know what to put on with them, but these are definitely a fun shoe. At one point really wanted them, that's why I have them now, and I'm pretty sure I got these off of either Go or Stadium Goods. I think I might have got these ones off of Stadium Goods, but these are definitely a cute little pair of shoes, and I love them, and I don't regret buying them. Even though I don't wear them a lot, I don't regret buying them. Next, we have a pair of Bred 11s highs, not lows. I used to have a pair of Bred 11 lows, but I don't even want to talk about what happened to them. I don't really wear these often just because I don't think they're my right size. They're kind of tight, but if I want to bust a fit real quick, I'm not going somewhere where I'm about to be out all day, I'll definitely slide these on for a second. Yeah, these aren't the 2019 release. I don't even remember. They're like a later release. I got these in LA when I used to live in Cali. I feel like these are a pair of shoes that everyone has to just have, and so I got them. They're used already, but let me just show you up close what they look like. Y'all know what Bred 11s look like. They've been around. And yeah, don't even get me started with the toe. If y'all know how to fix it, leave it down below. But yeah, the toe's kind of screwed up. Just pretend you don't see that. Some cute, some fun for the girls. And up next, since we're on the topic of 11s, I pulled out these babies. These are my UNC 11 lows, something light, something bright. These are another pair of shoes that I don't actually wear often just because the color is different and I don't know how to dress with what I'm given. You guys can see because they are kind of worn. Let me just give you guys your close-up real quick. This is what they're looking like. As you guys know, or as you guys can tell, they've obviously been worn. So there was a time in my life where I wore them very often. I can't even tell you what I wore with them. Like, I don't even remember. But because they're lows and I'm really into like higher shoes now, I think that's also why I put them to the side. But they're definitely something cute to have. These were the first, I got these off the sneakers app and I bought them the same day they released. So these were my first cop off the sneakers app. So it's definitely history right here. These are those. Okay, so up next we have another pair of ones. These have been shown in every single sneaker video. These are so old. And people say, I still get so many compliments on these. I don't know why, but these are the royal blue Jordan 1s. I know they've come out with so many different royals and like the colorways are kind of different, but I mean the colorways are the same, but like the design is different of the colors. These are from, I can't even tell you, bro. I think I got these in like 2018 maybe. These were my first pair of ones, so I'm definitely holding on to them. But these are my beaters. Like, I will wear them to anything. I don't care about getting them messed up. Like, that's how I feel about these. Wearing them to the club, to work, like anywhere. I'll wear them anywhere. Say the word, I'm going in these. You guys have seen these on me before. They honestly don't look as bad as I think they do, but they're just not like the same as like these, for example. These hold a big place in my heart as they're my first pair of ones. I can't remember where I bought these off of. Like, I literally, that's how old they are. I can't even remember. Either way, I have them. I love them, and they have my heart. Okay, up next we have these. I hate to pull these out just because how they look, even though they're supposed to look like this. Once they've been worn, it's just embarrassing. But these are, well, I call them the Firework 4s, but I'm pretty sure they're called like the Singles Day women's 4s. They are an all red pair of shoes. However, they end up, over time, I've worn these, I want to say like 6 times in my life. I'm not even kidding. But this is kind of how like they turn out once they've been a little bit worn. They get this like white little thing going on which I've mentioned this before, but once you buy this shoe, in there's like a little card that looks just like this and says like your shoes are going to be worn, blah 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 blah. But like, I got an all red pair of shoes, babe. Why would I want white? Well, that's the reason I really don't wear them, because I don't want people to think like, oh, this girl can't take care of her shoes. Like, they literally did this on their own. I swear, I didn't do anything. Like, I went through the works to get these. I got these off the Nike app, and I actually, like, people don't do this anymore, but I actually called the place to like order them instead of ordering them online. Because I think I had something wrong with my order, but I literally had to call like and order them online and say my credit card on like on the phone. Don't like how they turned out. It's just, it's ugly. Like, if you get an all red pair of shoes, why would you want white specs? And so it's so loud. Like, the shoes are loud, period, but then you get a bright like white on here and it's like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So I do love these. I do love 4s, as you guys can see. This is my second pair of 4s that I'm showing you guys, but I don't like what they did to themselves. Since we're already on the topic of 4s, I might as well pull them out. These are my Royalty 4. They're just in black and gold and white. They're nothing special. These were my first pair of 4s, and it's so funny because I actually have the video my mom sent me of the first day I wore them, and I was so geeked. I was like, like looking all cute and stuff. They're suede. I wore these all throughout high school, so they're a little bit worn, and I can't even remember the last time I wore these. I don't know, one thing about me is I can make anything shake, so if I really tried hard enough, I could make a cute outfit out of this, but black and gold is really not, it's not me anymore. I'm pretty sure I got these off the sneaker app as well, so, but I didn't get them on release date. They were just, you know. Don't worry, we are gearing towards the end. The next shoe I'm going to show you guys are these Air Forces. I don't know what they're called, but if you literally just put in like burgundy and light pink Air Force Ones, I promise you they're gonna come up. Oh, and if you say they're glittery, they're gonna come up, because that's the literal only reason why I bought these shoes, is because there's glitter on them. Let me give you guys the close-up of them. They're actually so adorable. These may have been a Valentine's Day release, but I don't remember. They came out with Roshis also, which is so hilarious. But I'm so glad they didn't have them in store, because I would have bought them. Instead, I got these, and I'm glad because Air Force Ones are very much in. And they're so cute. I love anything that has to do with sparkles, so that's what sold me on the shoe. There's not much I really can say about these because I don't wear them too often either. I would rather, 1, wear slides, and 2, if I can't find anything that really goes, I'm not wearing the shoe. But these are still a good shoe to have. I'm only like showing one shoe, like I have 1 foot. I do have 2 feet and I do have 2 shoes, so also, I got those Air Force Ones, I think, at either Champs or Foot Locker. Up next are a pair of I'm sorry, these are so embarrassingly ugly. Not ugly, but like they're dirty, they're dirty, they're dirty. I got a pair of Air Max 97s. These are in like suede, light pink and gray color. Y'all can see I'm not good with colors. I got these at the Nike outlet. Usually these are like $120. I'm pretty sure I got them for like $80 maybe, or $60. I literally can't remember. I got them in high school, so that was a little bit away. I don't really wear them often, but I definitely have busted a couple cute fits with them, so like I do like them for that reason. But as you guys can see, they're worn, and they're actually a very comfortable shoe, which is why they're worn like this, because I'll wear them to things that I have to spend all day on my feet in, so that's why they're like that. And last but not least, this is a Bred. Like I told you guys, I do love a good Bred colorway, so that's that. Just basic little Air Force One. I got these in high school as well, so I was definitely stunting. That's what I thought I was doing, at least. And I don't wear these too often either, just because I have any other shoe, and I feel like there's too much red than more black. I'd rather have more black and then like touches of red. I just feel like this is like way too much red, but to each their own. I did love them at a time, so I'm not even gonna talk any mess, because these were cute to me at one point. That is the end of my shoe collection. I hope. I'm looking around trying to see if I have any other shoes, but other than the beater Air Force Ones in my car, that's like literally all my sneakers. I'm not going to show my Vans or my Crocs this time, because that's just not that type of video. I'm not in that type of mood. Like, I'm not feeling that right now. But yeah, if you guys made it to the end of the video, please give yourself a round of applause, because I'm going to give one to you. Thank you for that. Like, thank thank you for that, really. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give a like, comment, and you subscribe. And yeah, bye. I don't even know what